Jason Rzucidlo reporting from the 2011 North American International Auto Show, and behind us is the all-new Porsche 918 RSR. I'm being joined by...
Hi, I'm Steve Janisse with Porsche Cars North America.
Okay. So first, could you give me some features of this concept car?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the 918 RSR, as you mentioned. It's basically a concept of a sort of a racing laboratory for some future Porsche race cars. So it features a very innovative hybrid system that has a V8 engine as a normal race car from the RS Spider, but it has also a flywheel that generates electric power to the front wheels as well.
Now, how is this unique from similar vehicles by other automakers?
Well, it's unique because it's the only one of its kind who does this. So earlier this year, we started testing this technology in a 911 race car. So we had a 911 with this flywheel technology hybrid system. It did extremely well. It raced in 3 races this year. So now basically we take the technology from that car and combine it with the 918. We had a 918 Spider. This is a 918 Coupe to kind of show what a future race car could look like.
How much horsepower is it producing?
Yeah, so it's total is 767 horsepower. About 563 of that come from the V8 engine, and then a little over 200 come from the electric motors on the front wheels.
So this is a hybrid then. Is there an electric version possible in the future?
Well, for this particular application, no, because it's really a race car. So you have both applications. You have the most power. But the one that we're going to build for the street, the 918 Spider, is a plug-in hybrid that can run on electric only.
Now, how many of them are being manufactured?
This is a concept, so it's one, and we'll see if this spawns some future race cars. But the 918 Spider, which will go into production, we haven't said how many we'll build, but stay tuned.
Could you talk about the interior, exterior features?
Yep, the exterior is definitely a race car, as you can tell. It's very low and wide and sleek. It's really built again for the racetrack with its coupe, a coupe hardtop, good rigidity. And the Spider, which is the open top version of this, is the one we'll build for customers to buy. And that one, it's again super high tech. It's a plug-in hybrid system, so you can run again all electric or with the race engine. But drive it on the street as well.
What's the estimated fuel economy going to be?
For the Spider, the one that we're going to build, since it can run on all electric or all gas, you have a range, but it's about 78 miles per gallon in normal driving, so it's pretty spectacular.
And you said there's going to be an electric version, so how long would it take to charge that?
I don't know. That's a good question. So the Spider is a plug-in hybrid, but it also recharges when you drive. So I'm not sure of total charging time.
Do you know the estimated cost or price range yet?
Not yet. We haven't said that yet. In a few weeks, we'll announce the pricing and the timing of when we're going to build it.
Now, this is the first time Porsche has been in Detroit in, I think, 3 or 4 years. Could you talk about coming back and what made you guys want to do it?
Yep, that's true. We're glad to be back. We missed Detroit. So it is, I think it's this 4th year. This would be the 4th year. So it's been 3 years we missed. Detroit is the biggest, let's say, automotive show in North America, and the U.S. is the biggest market for Porsche. So it makes sense to be back. We had to leave for a few economic reasons, but the market's returned. Porsche sales are up. We're introducing a lot of new models, so it makes sense to be in Detroit.
Anything else to add here today?
No, I mean, we're very excited. We've had a great year in 2010. Our sales were up 30%. And the other cool reason about being back in Detroit is we're actually opening a new dealership in Detroit this spring. So that'll be our 3rd dealership in the Metro Detroit area. It's really nice for Porsche.